Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Burning River Browns Talk on Fanatical Elves Network, a subsidiary of the Fans First Sports Network. I do appreciate each and every one of you for joining me. Every morning, it's great. Be thankful. That's what I do. So, there's some topics to talk about today. But before we do that, I want you to like, comment, share, like the comments. Appreciate it. Love the dialogue. Say whatever you want. I'm good with it. So before we do that, I'm going to have to pause for a break from our sponsors right now. Let's get the music from it. Let's pause. Okay, we're back. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with it. I'll keep the music low. Had to keep it quiet there while we did the pause for the sponsors. So, guys, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. It is 2024, and we're talking about a new stadium for the Cleveland Browns. People are debating it, people are discussing it. Talked to many people within the Cleveland sports media. Just last Friday, I had Cameron Justice on from Channel 5, and she even said that it's looking like it's going to happen in Brook Park. There's going to be a dome, there's going to be a complex, there's going to be a huge experience for fans to have beginning in 2029. Yesterday, Cleveland City Councilman Brian Casey came out and introduced legislation for the Cleveland City Council, to say that the Art Modell law should be invoked, that this would apply. Now, if you don't know who Art Modell is, Art Modell was the owner of the Browns in 1995 when the team relocated in Baltimore. This was a law that was put in effect by the Ohio State Legislature, and the governor signed off on it in 1996. So, in 1996, it was called the Art Modell Law, and I believe Dennis Kucinich, who was the former mayor of Cleveland, was a part of that law, meaning that if you have to go through certain steps before you can relocate the team. One of them giving 6 months notice, and also giving another group an opportunity to purchase the team. So that could have kept the Browns in Cleveland with Art Modell if it was invoked in 94 as opposed to 1995 or 96, excuse me. There's a problem with what Mr. Casey's doing. One, the lease expires at the end of the season in 2028. Once that lease expires, the law doesn't apply. The Haslams can move the team to Brook Park. That's my understanding. If I am incorrect, if I am wrong, let me know. Let me have it in the comments. But I've done my research. That has absolutely zero impact what he's trying to invoke. If, for instance, he's also a city council person that I'll say that has absolutely zero knowledge or any details of where the negotiations are at with the city of Cleveland. What you saw yesterday was political grandstanding. And if he was sitting in front of me, I'd tell him that. I said, why did you do that? Going public like this doesn't help a negotiation. It doesn't. That's why a lot of people really don't say much when negotiations are going on, because you don't want to gum up the works. And, sir, Mr. Councilman, that's what you did. You gummed up the works. You basically forced the team out. Now, this could be a good thing. Nobody talked about the positive that could happen with the Browns building a dome in Brook Park. And I mean the positive for downtown, not for just the Cleveland Browns in the city of Brook Park. It's only 10 miles away from downtown Cleveland. Yes, you want those people to come in downtown. You want those people to spend their money, go to those restaurants, go to those bars, tailgate, pay for that parking. It's great for the city of Cleveland. It's great for the city of Cleveland's economy. But guess what? That's only 10 days out of the year. 10. There's 365 days out of the year. There's at least 10 days that's used, maybe 12 to 13 if we're lucky. They're trying to put events down there. They're trying to use it for other things. They just can't. It's an outdoor football only stadium does not make economic sense to be sitting on that prime lakefront real estate. I think the people that run our city, including Mayor Bibb, understand that. And they also understand that that land could be put to better economic use for the city of Cleveland after the Browns relocate to Brook Park in their dome. That's a positive. What could we use it for? We could figure it out. And keep in mind, people, if and when this does happen with the Browns going to Brook Park, Ohio, with a dome in place, it won't happen until opening day, officially opening day 2029. That's over 5 years away. It's not happening next week. It's not happening next season. Cool your jets. And I'm not talking down to you. Just saying, just think about this. It's 5 years from now. And there's still negotiations or things that are happening. Could there be a dome downtown? It's possible. Anything's possible. Could there be a new stadium downtown and they'll tear down the old one and do something else with that land? That's possible too. More than likely, the city of Cleveland, the people that are involved in negotiations are just doing what they're doing. They're doing what they can. But what the councilman did was just political grandstanding. It didn't help. It might have actually hurt the cause. And he just did that to be a politician. And that's all it was. So you could go ahead, comment, tell me what you think. So what I think about the stadium, I think it's over 70% chance it's going to be built in Brook Park and there's going to be a dome. And once the lease expires, the team can leave and that Art Modell law is not in effect. That's what I was told. That's what I was informed of. If I'm wrong, if I was given wrong information, I will be the first to admit it tomorrow on here at 8:30. I will be back here tomorrow at 8:30 and we could discuss things further. Please like, comment, share, be there with me. I'm here with you every morning, 8:30. I appreciate it. Keep in mind, always remember when the river burns, it burns brown and orange. Have a good day. See you tomorrow at 8:30.